2020 equals savagery at all levels. Unfortunately, I saw this video and it bothered me. It's a young girl in Harlem, young guy in Harlem. The guy had a skateboard, and it's so crazy that this is a skateboard assault, because I've been saying for months, I want a skateboard. Yo, I want a skateboard. I'm gonna go get me a skateboard. Haven't got around to it. Just pop up in my mind about a skateboard. So, looking at my timeline and people talking about this on social media, I see this video, and I can't see how people could continually watch videos like that, and I can't see how people, they must have no heart to actually sit there and film somebody getting beaten, somebody getting hit in the face. This dude, I don't even know how old he is, took that freaking skateboard and bashed that young black woman in her face while she was looking down on her phone. How crazy is that? You're gonna wait till somebody's looking down on their phone where they can't protect themselves, they can't get out of dodge, get out the way, for you to bash a skateboard. Come on, guys. You know, if you don't know, skateboards are heavy. They're not super, super light, depending on the situation. But that skateboard that he had, which was so long, and he took that joint and bashed her in her face, horrific. Horrific, 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 and it's horrible. I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed that this happened in New York. For whatever reason, I'm thinking that this happens somewhere else. I don't even know. Not in New York. And then the bad part is the dudes in the background are laughing. They think this joint is funny. He could have killed that girl. What he gonna say then? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean it. If she would have died, Jesus Christ. I'm glad she didn't die. But this right here, oh, yo. Where is the compassion? Where is the walk away? Apparently, we don't know the whole story of the situation, but regardless of the story, whatever it is, that young girl did not deserve to get hit in her face with a skateboard. I don't condone violence on black women. I don't condone violence on women, period, no matter what race you are. I don't condone violence on black men. I don't condone violence on any other cultures when it comes to men. Human. I don't condone that. So the fact that this is going viral, of this girl getting hit hard, and I mean he hit her hard to the point where she was knocked out on the ground, and these dudes in the back, we can't see their face, but guarantee you social media will find out. They will find out who they are. You know, you got investigators on social, they will find out and run down. I am so in shock and ashamed that none of those dudes said, yo, checked him real quick, said, yo, this is uncalled for, or even went to help her. Should have checked him and went to help her and get her emergency help. She was laying down there. She could have died right there on the ground. And you know, in Harlem, all 5 boroughs, people don't play when it comes to their family members. So if you think you're not going to get touched, I'm sorry to say, you will eventually. You might not get touched physically, which is very rare in this situation. However, the karma is real. I cannot believe what I am seeing in 2020. I cannot. The disrespect in regards to women is on a whole nother level, guys. What I saw on that video was not funny at all. It wasn't cool. I don't care if you was getting clout. Let me tell you something. All of them need to get it. All of them need to get arrested. The people that sit there and let that stuff happen in regards to him, I guess, being insecure about whatever she said, he could have just walked away and kept it moving. Take that L and keep it moving. There's tons of women out here. We don't know the situation, but like I said, it doesn't even matter at this point. I'm just appalled that someone thought it was okay to film and see this young girl is getting knocked out by a skateboard. Woo! This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The disrespect in regards to women and how people, they'll sit, and I'm sorry to say this, in regards to women as well as men. Men is not excluded. I've seen men get disrespect. And let me tell you something. If that happened to me, I would have said the same thing. It's not cool. But I personally feel, being a woman, that this dude, and what's his name? They said his name is Skeeter Mills, allegedly. That's what they're saying. I don't think this dude would did that to another guy. And if he would have did that to another guy, trust and believe it would have been a retaliation. But regardless of who you do it to, it's always going to be a retaliation, because someone that got some sense is not going to go for that. That was somebody's daughter. That was somebody's sister. That could have been, you never know, somebody's mother. The list goes on regardless. Embarrassing. And the guys is just, ha ha ha, that ain't funny. Oh my God. And you wonder why women out here are pissed off. Especially black women. You wonder why they pissed off. You wonder why a lot of women have masculine energy. It's because they don't feel protected. It's because you can't say nothing. We live in a society now that you can't even speak your mind. Somebody gets so offended, they either come after you, assault you, just mess up your character. The list goes on. You can't say nothing. And if you say something, especially when you're done wrong, then people want to say sweep it up under the rug, or they want to bash you for it. This is why women are the way they are. And you have to ask yourself, do you blame them for being the way they are? And not only women, you also got men. You know, women out here don't know how to talk to men. They talk to them like they crap. Yo. I've heard so many stories and everything, but this one right here, to actually see something like this on video, the young girl is she's not even aggressive. She's probably was aggressive with her mouth. Verbally talking to him, and she must have said something to him that he just lost it or just thought it was cool to hit her. He's wrong. He's wrong. Those guys in the video is wrong. The person that took the footage is wrong. The person that took the footage should have dropped the camera and went to help the young lady. Hey, they should have dropped the camera, called emergency 911, and said, yo, I need somebody to come and help this woman. We have to learn to respect people's space and to not violate just because we don't like something or we don't like what they said. Trust and believe. People are going to say stuff to you that you don't like. They're going to criticize you if you do good. They're going to criticize you if you do bad. I hope that young girl is healing and getting better. I hope that she's not traumatized by this, because the worst thing is she's a black woman. She's young. We living in crazy times right now. It's 2020. It hasn't been an epic year. It's been a crazy year. Then to get assaulted is worse. But to get assaulted and you see it all over social media, and then you know how people are. Oh, you the person that got assaulted. Like, she'll be reminded. I'm just hoping that her face is okay, that it wasn't damaged. But what people are saying right now, I think I was listening to the Star report where he was talking about that her jaw is broken because he hit her hard. Yo. He needs to be arrested. He needs to be arrested. His friends needs to be arrested. That's not funny. That's not cool. That's nothing you put on social media. If you was doing it for clout, you are a fool. You don't do that to anyone. You don't like something they say, you walk away. It's called, you got to grow up. And apparently people are not growing up. Well, I tell you guys, I am embarrassed to see this and to find out it happened in my town, New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Live in Queens. This happened in Harlem. I cringed when I watched that video. Not cool. I hope she gets better. Like I said, he needs to get arrested. And I know, unfortunately, I don't wish karma on anyone, but that karma is coming. Because you don't do that to your people. We living in days right now, guys, we have to protect each other. I don't care what race you're in. We have to protect each other. We have to look out for each other. We have to be respectful of each other's space, like I said, time, energy. I remember, and this was when I was 18. I was coming from track practice, guys. My mom was picking me up. Oh my goodness. Some dudes was like by a corner in the house. And the dude decided to be disrespectful and throw the book bag. My mom was driving and throw the book bag in front of the car. And my mom drove right over it. And then he said something. He was disrespectful. Just going on and on. And remind you, I just came from track practice. But that day, I had enough. And we was out there fighting. I was fighting a dude, 18 years old, fighting a dude. Because he was disrespectful to my mother. You don't play around with people's family members. You don't. And same thing, like 4 or 5 dudes is out there. We was fighting. You think any of those dudes said, yo, stop fighting her, she's a girl, da, 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 da. You think they said? Nope. We was fighting to the point it was bad. They said nothing. And that reminds me to now. You see women getting assaulted. You see anybody, and no one says anything. And that is not good. I think my mother was shocked. I really think she was like, oh my God, but no, you don't disrespect my family members. You don't do that. We was out there brawling. It was bad. And I had to, after that, I went home. I remember my mom telling the guy, was like, listen, if her jaw, because he hit me, it's like, if her jaw is swollen, I'm suing you. Told the parents and everything. You don't do, I'm telling you. Walk away. Go the other route. That video was, oh my goodness, it was so bad. I'm just offended no one said anything. Didn't even come to her aid. It's dangerous out here right now for women, especially black women. It's dangerous. And women generally, but I'm just saying, I'm speaking from my perspective, and don't take it any type of way. It's just dangerous. We as women, we have to protect ourselves. And the way it's looking, you almost have to walk on eggshells for certain people if you don't know how to protect yourself. Even if you're off guard, you have to be probably alert, not probably, but you have to be alert at all costs. Oh man, that video was so wrong, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know. Did you see the video? People send me videos. Nobody sent me that video, thank God. But I just kept seeing a video and people talk about this on my timeline. I'm like, what is this? And then I saw the video and I was like, I already knew it was something bad. I can't really watch videos like that because it was just like, but I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, no, this can't be real. I heard that they put his address out there because people all over the world is pissed off, which they should be. I don't condone you putting somebody's address out there, but like I told you guys, karma is real. You get what you deserve. I hope she gets better, but I know she's going to have trauma. She's probably going to need therapy, and the list goes on. Jesus Christ. This is not a video to like, so I'm not even going to tell you to like this video. I just want to know your thoughts. I want to know what you thought about it. If you heard about the situation, comment, let me know. I am appalled. We do not treat each other this way. If you don't know anything about me, you will, as I do more commentary. I'm not into violence unless it's necessary to protect myself or to protect the people that I care about. I'm not into women having masculine energy. Not cool. I'm into us defending ourselves, but I'm also into knowing how to deal with situations totally different. I'm all into loving my people, loving the human race. If you righteous, you good, we straight. If you not, stay away from me. Let me know in the comments what you think about the situation. I have so many topics to talk about, but that was just like, oh. All right, guys. I will see you on the next video. What do you think in regards to the state of Black women not being protected? Because that's what it's looking like. We got to do better. All right, guys. Have a good evening. I will talk to you soon. Peace. And this is Ava Ani.